So originally this wasn't going to be a full-length video, but
what we do here is go back.
hope you guys enjoyed that little throwback. Now, like I mentioned, this was originally not going to be a video. I looked into this server and they had one incident that happened literal years back. And since then, there's only really been baseless claims and accusations on the server. Well, that is until I bought Trial Mod.
Are you abusing right now?
No, I just don't like black people. There's nothing wrong with that.
Ban him.
Oh, he said nigger. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ.
How do you define racism? If you think that saying nigger every 5 minutes, we have our mods on NOCANCER RP.
If you don't recognize this server, this is NOCANCER RP, a dark RP server that's been around for over 7 years on Gmod. Now, what you might not know about this server is how ironic the name NOCANCER is when you meet the lovely staff and owner of this server. Allegations of DDoSing, proof of IPs being leaked, and copious amounts of racism committed by its staffing team that makes 1942 Germany RP look like the most equality-driven server on earth.
And also, it's illegal to be a homosexual in this timeline and in this current place.
And that this type of stuff is still actively going on right now, but just behind the closed doors of the server staff. So let's open them up, shall we? Alright, how many hours did we build up on the server while I was AFK? Alright, we got a solid 8.5 hours. At least that way it doesn't look like suspicious when I buy it. They might just think I'm an eager little member who just really wants to be admin. Trial Mod, let's go. Thank you, Patreon member, for letting me use your PayPal. You see that, boys? You see that? That means I'm better than pretty much every single person on the server. The 31 people in this server, they mean fucking nothing compared to me, man. This little virtual janitor role, this means everything, man. Meet the owner of the server. Awesome. 31,000 hours on Gmod. According to him, his hours are accumulated since 2017 and he's been running the server from his computer. But unfortunately, the server isn't the only thing he's running from. From numerous player accounts of DDoSing and alleged evidence of him leaking players' IPs in chat. When running a server, the owner and selected staff can see every connection to that server and where it's coming from, including your IP. If you're 14 years old and get upset when someone kills you in a video game, this can be maliciously used, like leaking their IP or even worse, to overload their internet with traffic, otherwise known as DDoSing. Our lovely server owner Awesome has been shown time and time again to be allegedly guilty of this behavior, with reports of IPs being leaked in chat, as well as a recorded incident with JMW Films, an ex-Gmod YouTuber who, while trolling with his friends on the server, experienced one of his friends' IP being dropped in chat after killing the server owner, and following this, his internet going down for a few minutes.
Holy shit, dude. What kind of shit did I come across?
Who the hell are you? Oh, okay, that's you.
Why is it posting your
They're advertising your f***ing...
Why is his IP being spammed? If you're a bad enough minge, so you can DDoS. Running, can you hear us? Running?
Can't hear us.
He's great.
Is he actually getting DDoS?
Losers, dude, honestly. Lol. Bro, these minges are so annoying. So honestly, I just leaked their IPs. You think they learn, but it gets really old.
Now, while there's no physical evidence that directly shows the owner DDoSing, it's very apparent in this video, at least what allegedly used to happen on the server. There's more than enough player accounts, and either his staff did the bidding for him, or he did it himself, both equally as scummy and both equally illegal. Now, the owner says at the time of this incident, he was a 14-year-old kid, but even if you were to take away the alleged accusations of whether it's still going on, and you take that into consideration, the fact that this was still able to happen in the past, and there's still more up shit happening on the server is a clear indication of the cancer that is NOCANCER up here. And in the wise words of Dead Snake 98, if that guy ignored the law, I hope he's sentenced. Alright, looks like we need to get our training done, boys. Take a look, lads. Mitochondria, boys. Trial Mod in the staff team.
I wouldn't recommend using your power.
Yeah, sorry, I was just coming to teleport to you.
So, I guess I can teach you real quick. First thing I'm gonna get you to look at. Let me go and find it real quick.
I don't know if I want to sit through all of this, but I'm gonna have to, aren't I?
Speak, will you RDM me for him to take a sip?
completely serious kind of thing.
Yeah, it looks like in the logs that you killed him with a harpoon gun. That's very naughty. So you shouldn't lie to me.
Yeah, no, I just was walking around and he flipping through that crap at me.
Hell yeah, boys. I got my welcome. Got a little love heart from the owner who loves racism. Me. Well, you might think the best part about getting mod on this server is what I'm about to do to it. Ban him. And while it's definitely a bonus, my personal favorite was my newfound access to the staff Discord, where I found copious amounts of racism and other shit. But before I get to that, pre even seeing these chats, I had interviewed the owner about the JMW incident and what I thought were standalone incidents of racism. But man, was I wrong. Hello?
Yeah, what's up, man?
So do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Some of them are general, some of them are specific to your server.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna get into any like drama or anything.
Yeah, you like whatever you don't want to answer, you don't have to answer. If you want to just leave it, that's fine.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to start any internet drama or anything. I'm way too busy for that stuff. I own NCRP. It's a dark RP server. Been running it for 7 years now.
Well, so obviously, like these when I announced I was doing this video, like a lot of people came to me with different information about different servers and stuff. I mean, you probably know about the JMW films incident.
I don't really want to talk about that too much, but long story short, the JMW and his group, I guess, they made 3 videos total. The first 2 I didn't really have a problem with. The first one was just general trolling on the video. You know, whatever. I genuinely don't care if people troll, right? As long as it's funny, I don't really give a shit. So I didn't really care about the whole trolling he did. And the second video he made was basically just harassing one of my friends who was 13 at the time, getting him to ban himself. The last one's a really long situation. Him and his group sort of made some threats.
They made threats like against the server when they joined?
Yeah, they did. They obviously cut that part out.
The stuff in the video, was that like exaggerated? Was it like...
The entire video was actually out of order too. I think that was one of the pretty big things. But yeah, I mean, obviously a lot of it was, you know, for entertainment purposes, you know, exaggerated, twisted the order, that type of stuff. But I don't really want to, you know, start talking shit about him or anything. I don't really want to, like I said, I don't really want to cause any drama. I have no sort of ill will or bad blood towards him.
I mean, obviously, like all of it's, I guess, alleged. Even the stuff with you guys, obviously, the IPs and stuff being dropped. I mean, that happens.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he didn't even say that we were the ones that actually that did anything like that, because, you know, we spoke to him, and at least I spoke to, I believe his name was Running, and he was like, yeah, we know it wasn't you guys who did that.
I got one person who messaged, and he said when he was staff on the server, that there was a lot of hate speech and racism between him and against him, and just racism in general in staff chats and stuff.
There's racism. That's peculiar. I mean, like I said, you know, I'm a little bit more removed, but I mean, on the server, we obviously, you know, allow, like, it's in our rules, you know, we allow jokes to a certain extent, but we definitely don't allow any sort of, you know, hate speech or harassment. That's obviously pretty degenerate. We try to make sure that stuff doesn't happen. Possible there's situations that happen that we weren't really aware of. I mean, I definitely don't babysit my staff chat. Like, I'm obviously way too busy for that.
It felt like during this, he kind of just shied away from actually answering anything or being truthful, even though he is the sole owner of the server. And while some of the JMW stuff he's saying might be true, there's nothing I can find to back that up. But what I did piece together was it wasn't peculiar that there was racism in the chat, because it's quite literally flooded with it. But let me show you some of the stuff I'm talking about and why he should probably have some responsibility for it. Before being banned, I collected hundreds of screenshots of staff chat that highlights a bunch of fucked up messages that, even as a joke, are beyond whatever line Awesome was talking about. And I also collected whatever this MP3 is.
Yeah, but how is it racist?
How is it racist?
Yeah, how are the mods racist?
Well, I mean, how do you define racism, first of all? Because if you think that saying nigger every 5 minutes in private, and you have our mods on NOCANCER RP.
Just to clarify, I genuinely have no idea who or what is on that MP3, but I just thought it was pretty funny that it was sitting in their staff chat. But anyway, let's take a look at some of the jokes said by their staff team and owner. Alright, this one's a classic. Can we ban all black people? Okay, this one here is a lot to unpack. I don't even want to read out half of this, but if you want to pause and read it, go for it. I should also point out that they've got a bot they can prompt at any time to say a certain group of people alongside some nice little symbols. Here we got an IP address of the Mighty Bob, which even if it's for a ban, like why do you need to drop their IP into a Discord chat, especially when you're known for DDoSing? Oh, here we go. We got making a fine use of the bot to say some nice things to announce to the server. This is the first 2022 crackdown of slurs and racism, followed by the 2023 apology by management of intense racism, followed by someone saying the M-word. This one here looks like a really heartfelt story. This person was going to come on the server and cheat, but they decided against it because they saw the owner being racist in the Steam group and thought, this server looks really cool, with the owner responding with a smiley face. Here's a little throwback to the JMW Films incident. You know how the owner said that they weren't really culpable for any of the stuff that happened? But one of their ex-staff, a deleted user, said he read the TOS and it doesn't say anything about leaking a player's IPs. It also doesn't say that you can't DDoS your players, so that's really useful information considering they're not culpable anyway. And here we just got a classic N-word train in the staff chat. To be honest, I could go on for hours with all the shit I've collected. Alright, 2 staff online, and I think that's including myself, so I'm pretty sure that's as good as it's gonna get. What the f is this guy doing? Alright, let's bring him over here, alright? You've been reported for RDM. Yeah, you're gonna have to stay in jail. You think about joining the server again, okay? Until they clear up their act, then maybe you can join the server, but they're gonna clear up their act, you know? Let them know, okay? Yeah, who DC for the kidnapping?
Oh, 115.
Oh man, I'm already being dogged already?
Yeah, man. You got a warning for that, okay? Because you can't be doing that, okay?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, no, not a warning.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
Alright.
Yeah, you get jail.
Wait, quickly. I'm gonna free you, dude. I'm gonna free you. Come on. Run, dude. Zack Snyder.
What?
What do you think of the Snyder cut?
It's alright.
Oh, you don't like it or something?
Did you put me in the water?
No, I put you in prison.
Oh, okay. Why are you doing this?
I'm a little rascal. He's going straight to call another admin. I don't know if we can ban that guy. Ban. I quick banned him. Oh my god, we can ban. I didn't realize we can ban. Figures. Hello?
Figures.
Go figures. I banned him. I just deleted a donator. I think we need to clear out, boys. NCRP owner? None of that. Airline. See you later. Orio's trying to TP me, dude.
Why are you banning all these people, Mort?
You gotta get rid of them. You gotta get them out of here, man.
Yeah, but why?
Gotta clear shit, bro. We gotta restart. Gotta start over. Start fresh, Morty.
Are you abusing right now?
You're gonna use this liberally? Wait, I didn't give you permission. I didn't give you permission, man. Dirty Bungle goes if you don't let me go. Dirty Bungle's dead. Oh no, he bans me.
Yeah, he said he was trained, and I was like, when I haven't seen any trainers on.
Yeah, just let him go, I reckon.
Oh, you're the idiot that just got banned for abusing? That's funny. Didn't you donate? Thanks for the money.
Dude, what? I'm not gonna get my money back?
No, what do you mean?
Well, wait, Cookie, can you answer a few questions about all the M words you dropped in chat? Because you don't sound very African-American to me.
What are you saying? All the what? What do you want to do? Cancel me? My name's... We do something, bitch.
You're playing Gary's mod.
Dude,
of course the N-word is thrown around like every other second.
Like, you don't know the kind of shit I do online. I've never been caught for anything. You're nobody, all right?
Dude, this guy's a tough. Holy shit, he sounds awesome, man.
Oh my god. Hey, you want to see something else? Hey, check this out.
Yeah, sure. He removed me from the car.
I'm from a cool little place called Denmark. You know the Kingdom of Denmark?
Oh, are they raging racist over there too, or just you then?
Oh, no, I just don't like black people. There's nothing wrong with that.
He said, no, I just don't like black people.
If I don't like a that's fair, you know? Like, goddamn.
This is the type of breed I'm talking about.
Oh no, let me guess. You're like, oh, he said nigger. Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ, guys. Chad, clip it. He said the N-word. He said a slur. Oh no.
Wow, Cookie did it. Cookie, wait, Cookie, didn't you just get out of prison?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
What'd you go to prison for?
Assault and selling drugs.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yeah, because in real life I'm a gangster, you know, like I shoot and kill people. That's what I do, buddy.
But
Right.
you realize you're a senior admin on Gary. He kicked me out and he locked the room. Ban me, what the hell?
Yep.
No, this is actually my main account.
Oh.
Right.
Right.
I'll see you, Parker.
You're gonna keep chatting, or I want to hear it. He's muted me as soon as he clocked on. And I'm banned. Like, it's very clear now that his staff are extremely comfortable with just being openly racist when no one is looking, which I'm sure you can see now for yourself after that call.
No, I just don't like black people. There's nothing wrong with that.
Like, this is beyond the edgy teenager type of humor. It's just mental. The saved Discord chat logs alone count the M-word being used 4,493 times and the hard R 1,991 times, which is just absurd. The combination of literal children alongside the man-child moderators creates for an absolute cesspool of racism that I'm sure most of them think is the peak of their lives. The only reason I even bothered to scroll up in the chat and find all of this is because right after paying for moderator, I was greeted by some suspect shit the higher staff are already talking about. It's like incel adults who maintain an edgy humor throughout their mid-30s, manning the daycare of actual children who have no sense of what they're doing. Awesome does seem to be mostly detached from all of this like he says he is, but when you're the sole owner of the server, you have to take the responsibility of that. Some of these staff have just been spurting unfunny garbage for years, and it's obvious that Awesome is aware of it. He just doesn't seem to care.
There's racism. That's peculiar.
What?
So either shut down the server or clear out whatever cesspool you call a staff team, because it is actually just fucking cancer.
Just made an album 17